Welcome, guys, to part 20 of the Sonic 06 commentary, Let's Play, whatever you want to call this. I am Matt from SLP Adventures.
Hey there guys, I'm Sonic Ghost.
Hi guys, it's Eternity Nick.
And, well, I know it's been a while since we got back to this. Well, we just beat Aquatic Base with Silver and Shadow, and now they got like a little cutscene here. This cutscene's kind of important to the story.
I would say so, yeah.
Actually,
it
there's
explains how the flames of Iblis actually get sealed away.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know nobody gives two shits about the story because everybody hates this game, but it's actually kind of important. But I also, a certain plot holes coming up after this that I kind of want to point out.
Oh, yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about. I pointed that out on a previous recording, too.
And not only that, like, there's an interesting cartoon, or, like a video on YouTube that I saw this, and it's like, what would happen if Silver explained what happened to Elise after this? But, it's like, okay, you remember how the whole thing is, you know, Elise can't cry, otherwise the Iblis gets released, right?
Yeah.
After this, I know this is kind of spoiling it for some people, but I don't care, but yeah, the king dies here. What if Elise woke up and Silver was trying to explain what happened to her father and she's cried? Everybody's like, oh, fuck!
Oh, I remember that. That was a Sonic short. That was hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Like, at least don't cry now. No, don't cry, don't cry. No. And then fade to black.
This is... I'm sorry, but this is stupid.
It was the biggest plot hole in the whole entire game, honestly.
There is no way she didn't cry her entire childhood to womanhood. At least once.
Exactly.
I don't believe this. This is stupid. Alright, and actually I got a funny edit here I wanted you guys to watch.
Well, kid's dead.
Hold on.
Adoption time.
King's dead.
Oh no. Wow.
A shame. There was no explosion in there. Come on. Come on. Have you not seen The Completionist? There should be an explosion.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I thought that was perfect. That's why I added that in.
Well, we all know that's probably what he's thinking, so, eh. And now time for the biggest minor, I don't know how to describe this. Blah hole, again, coming up.
It's one of those things I'm like, Sega, you didn't pay attention. What you did. You really didn't pay attention.
It's more of a cosmetic thing. We'll notice it again later in Shadow's story. But
yeah, which I need to get back to recording again because one thing that I'll get it to when we get to the Shadow playthrough, but I recorded up to the end of this game already, but a recording failure happened and like towards the end of Shadow's story, and I couldn't process the rest of it, and it really upset me. Really, that's really got me in the mood and not playing or not recording this again because of the stupid recording failures.
Which I really won't blame you, because I had that once before happen to me. I just came back to the game later. It's an annoyance when that happens.
One thing that really pissed me off about this game is this game only has one save file.
Yeah. Okay, here comes the plot hole right here. In this scene, we have Silver handing the Chaos Emerald to Elise there. He leaves it behind.
Mm-hmm.
But in Shadows, he forgets to leave it behind and he takes it with him. Oops.
It's the same scene, but okay, yeah, it's just like this doesn't make any sense. I'm like, okay, in Silver's story we can clearly see him putting the Chaos Emerald in Elise's hands here.
Oh yeah,
and,
but then later
in Shadow's story he him jumping the with it in his hand. We're like, okay, consistency much?
I mean, I can understand him not replaying this exact scene out the way it was, but keeping the emerald in his hand like that is a really big cosmetic failure.
Well, not only that is, well, I knew why they did this. It explained why she had the blue one at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, yes. We just went over that past you. I think you're a little behind the times, Badum-tish.
Yeah. Well, I figured we'd be talking about that at the time when we did that. So.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't really
That's-
know about the plot hole until I saw Some Call Me
John.
Johnny's review of the game, because that's when he like pointed out. I didn't notice it until then for some weird reason. Then again, I still gotta pick up the dang game, so maybe that's why.
Lester, you gonna do a let's play this game too?
Oh, not you two. I had someone ask me on my channel, will I do a blind let's play this? Like, I've seen enough gameplay, I've seen enough let's
It
plays
wouldn't
of
be
the game.
blind.
It wouldn't necessarily be blind. The only blind thing would be is I don't know how the controls will feel. That's it. If what I've heard and seen, it takes some getting used to. So, that's it. And I'm really against blind playthroughs anymore anyways for my stuff, so... If it was blind, it would probably be like a live stream. Wouldn't be an actual let's play on the channel.
But now we're back in Soleanna. We have to protect the whatever her name. Yeah, Anna. That's her name. We have to protect her from the monsters. And thank God I cut out those cutscenes or those loading times, because every time it faded to black, there was a loading screen that was about 30 seconds. So yeah, thank goodness.
You have to
But
wait
pretty
about
much
like
the
a
objective-
minute just to get into the actual gameplay. We're used to this by now, you know.
And thank God for editing.
Thank God for post commentary.
I know. I'm gonna give advice to everybody who wants to do this game as a let's play, and camera's spazzing out there. Ugh. But like, if you do this game for a let's play, do it post commentary. Save you the trouble, please.
Yeah.
I literally, if I see a live commentary of this game, I can't watch it. The reason why is because of the loading screens. That's mainly it. If you don't edit out the loading screens, that's going to be a big problem with me. Anyway, like, I'll watch like stuff like Game Grumps play this game because, well,
Their videos are only like 10 or 11 minutes long anyways.
yeah.
So it's not really a big deal to keep them in. It's just like keeps the playthrough going on for over 100 parts. My God.
But anyways,
when
like,
I was originally considering if I ever did this game, I was considering doing at least the first portion of it live, so I can explain the loading times and then cut them out after that. But then I just would have even more editing to deal with, less commentary during the actual playthrough. It just wouldn't work.
Controls! There we go. Finally shooting the friggin' missiles in the right direction. And then Anna's getting her ass kicked there, so we need to kind of stop that. Yeah. Ugh, jeez. This is all Silver's playthrough really just amounts to, is just pick up stuff, throw them at people. Pick up stuff, throw them at people.
We're a few parts into it now. You mentioned that.
I know, it's just like, maybe, I know that, it's just like, god damn it. Like, seriously, like, at this point in the game, I was getting sick and tired of playing Silver. I really was. It's just like, I know people complain about that a lot. And then there's people that love the Devil May Cry, freaking God of War, all that stuff. And it does the same thing over and over again. But, like, that's why whenever people gripe about, like, Unleashed.
Oh yeah,
I had to show off
slow down, jeebus.
I forgot about that. I picked up all the apple barrels, and I was like, shoot them all.
Meanwhile, Silver's twitching.
Yeah, but like, that's one thing that I get really angry with people who play Sonic Unleashed and say, "Oh, the Werehog stages are so bad," blah 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 blah. I'm like, well, you love God of War and Devil May Cry got so goddamn much. That's what.
Well, the reason why so many people complain about Unleashed was it's not what Sonic is, so the repetition's new to the Sonic fans, and it tried to be that, but at the same time, the elements it tried to include were pretty sloppily put in there from what I've seen. Since I haven't beaten the whole entire game, and the Wii version is dramatically different from the HD version in Werewolf 2.
I think really the best way I can describe it, though, like, I think I would advise people. Okay, have any of you guys seen Classic Game Room?
Yep.
Yeah, I had to speed this up. Yeah. Because freaking Silver.
Well, the audio didn't get sped up, but besides that, yep, we're good. Just gonna spaz out on the way over.
Yeah, super speed. It's only double the speed. Yeah.
You see, this is how fast he should be.
Yeah, this is how fast he should be going, but No, I just attack that guy. But anyways, like, Classic Game Room did a review of Sonic Unleashed, and honestly, I like the best way he described it. He said, if you want a game like God of War or Devil May Cry, you want your kids to play a game like God of War, Devil May Cry, but you don't want it all violent, play Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah. And this is Mark we're talking about, the main Classic Game Room guy, not like CJ or Undertow or any of those guys.
No, Mark is the only one I trust.
Yeah, that's what I
trust his
thought.
reviews more.
I like his stuff a lot more than the other stuff. It just he seems to have more accurate reviews to me. But I think I've seen that review too. I totally agree. You want a cleaner God of War / Devil May Cry experience, and the Unleashed Werehog works. It's just like I said earlier.
Yeah.
It's some of the gimmicks they added in for those series, they just didn't put in proper, because it was their first time doing it. So what do you expect?
But I liked Sonic Unleashed. I actually really enjoyed it, even with the Werehog stages. I liked them.
Yeah,
That was just
I
me,
just need
though.
to pick up the HD version just so I can see how different it was there, because there were more combos you do and there was more puzzles.
I wouldn't mind.
It's different.
I wouldn't mind the HD HD version of that game either.
It's not a remake.
I
It's
really-
the actual version.
Not a remake, some sort of remake. I meant to say.
Actually,
remake.
wait. I remember in a speedrun, I've seen this before in Awesome Games Done Quick earlier the year. I think I remember hearing there was a way that you would get pushed inside the box for blazes. That just ends the mission. The trigger of the mission isn't killing the enemies. It's actually just touching Blaze.
Yeah. That's what the mission is. It's the test of friendship.
Yeah,
Oh,
also
yeah,
Games
but-
Done Quick. They
oh,
just did
this-
Silver. So
Yeah, this is practically what Sonic had to go through in his story, but with Silver this time.
every single
We're
character
trying
has this.
Kingdom
so,
Valley, right?
like all three main stories have this. It's just the tests are different from each one. I think it's
Shadow
still the
does-
same thing though.
Shadow did not have this.
I thought I did.
No, he didn't have this.
Odd.
But oh yeah, that's right. So there was a speedrun on this called Awesome Games.
Yeah, it was part of their Awful Games Done Quick marathon though, but yeah. Think about it.
Games done quick.
The marathon is
know.
called Awesome Games Done Quick, but they had a block called Awful Games Done Quick where they put a lot of the badly received games like this one in there. And the people voted because they were able to vote with donations. Silver Story won. And the guy was even saying too, the actual runner even said, "This is the best story. Let's go play it," because just the amount of glitches.
I mean, you remember the ball puzzle? Yeah, there's a glitch there. You can get past that, and you don't even have to do the ball puzzle.
Oh yeah.
This one has got to be the easiest one. I didn't even need to know the answers, and I just jumped through them. Well, except this guy.
Yeah, I mean, these guys ask you so many different questions, but if you know the route, then you're good.
Yeah, this is really easy. You just have to answer the questions. This is funny because this is what made you actually, pay attention to the story. God damn it! Jesus.
I was hoping one of them would have said, like the one that was on the bridge, is like, for Princess Elise, choose right. For Blaze, choose left. For going home, just jump off that bridge and kill yourself now, because you're not getting out of here alive. This is the test of knowledge.
This is a test. But now that we've gotten past this one, I think. Wait, is it this? Is this the last
This was
one?
the second one.
This was the second one. I thought this was the third one. Yeah, I got a D for some reason. I took too long because I was trying to show it off.
Well, you were actually reading the questions. In order to get a high ranking, you just need to know the path.
You just need to know the pattern, just go through it. I was just trying to show it off at least. Trial of Heart. Oh, this one. Okay, this one's interesting because you have to actually... Yeah, every time it fade to black, guys, loading screen, 30 seconds. Keep that in mind. They loaded a 30 second
Like I said,
clip.
20 parts in, you're now explaining that?
I just can't stress that enough, the fact that why is there so many of these? But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to beat all these enemies without using your psychokinesis. What they really mean, at first you're like, what? So I can't grab them, or can't throw stuff at them because that's what I'm supposed to do. That's the only thing I can do. No, they vaguely stated it that way. What you're allowed to do is you're allowed to use your ground pound move and then pick them up and kill them that way. Or if they shoot projectiles, you can catch it and throw it at them, and you'll still get it.
So you're just not allowed to do your little slap attack.
You're not allowed to pick up boxes.
Oh, really?
That's what-
Well, I don't see a single box, so no complaints.
You know, this is why this explanation of this was stupid.
Hey, you
'Cause
can't pick up a box. No problem. There's no boxes, genius.
That's what they really meant. I was like, okay, fine.
That's
thanks.
like saying don't go swimming while you're in a desert.
Yeah. That's
Like,
like,
good luck trying to break that rule.
I mean, the first time I played this game, I literally thought I wasn't supposed to kill him. I was supposed to, like, I don't know, how would you kill him without using
Well, yeah, they're so vague because the only way Silver can attack these guys is with psychokinesis powers, throwing things at them or picking them up. Because that's all his combat is. There's no, like, you can go into a little ball and jump on him.
I was literally like, what? Okay, well, how am I supposed to kill him now? I was like, you quit out, don't use your psychokinesis. I'm like, oh, what? And then I was like, well, let me just try it. And then I killed them all and I passed the mission. I was like, I used my psychokinesis. What?
They're very they're vague about a lot of things I noticed in the game, so nothing new.
It was just, the first time I played this, I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, when I played this the first time, I didn't think there was anything wrong with this game. I just thought it was just bad because it was hard.
You
But this game-
naive boy.
I was a naive boy.
Naive boy, what?
A naive boy, but you know what? I learned my lesson later.
And you learned it the hard way.
And I learned it the hard way. But now, after we cleared all those, we can actually go into freaking Kingdom Valley finally. Because 17 minutes to actually get to that point.
Not surprised.
And I got an S rank. Oh yeah. Like it really matters, because this game sucks.
Welcome to Sonic 06, where there's plenty of slowdown, the points don't matter.
Lester, I think I found the title.
Whose crap is it anyways? Starring
God.
Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, and this random marijuana-looking hedgehog named Silver.
Pothead the porcupine.
Yes, Silver, you are a pothead. Now stop staring at me.
I think I was taking a break from this point. I think this was like a good
I
stop.
think you just kind of forgot the... Yeah, there you go. You kind of forgot, hey, I can cut this.